Don't know if you can hear me. Testing. I think I fixed the phantom mic issue. Quiet. Okay. How is that? Is that any better? I'm just getting back, y'all. This is not one that I want to put on YouTube. I could turn the knob thingy, but I don't know which direction's up, so. Too bad. Oh, I get it. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna, this is my guinea pig moment. Okay. Is this more quiet or more loud? Can you tell if I turn it that way? Because I hit the edge, whatever that was. It's either all the way up or all the way down. Louder. Okay. We'll turn it not quite all the way up. And then I'll do this, and then we'll see how it is when I actually start playing the game. But hopefully everything's working okay. The audio sounded weird to me. I think that's a headphone issue. I'll fix it later. You guys can hear me. I found the phantom microphone. I forgot there's a microphone in my headset, so I think that that's where that came from. And I'm gonna play Control because it's my first time back and I love that game and I want to. So all of my like smoothness is completely gone. Oh, I updated my chat and I updated my theme because it's nighttime. So it's a nighttime theme and I'm actually very proud of it. So, all right. Can you hear the sound from the PlayStation? Very much. Okay. Oh, that's why it's all the way up. Damn. Okay. Hopefully that's better. We'll see. Also, I would also like to point out that when Jacob rejoined streaming, all of his stuff was broken. I rejoined streaming and all I have to do is fix my audio levels. So, pretty proud of that. Oh, I forgot I was going to start a new game. We'll see. I can barely hear this, but that's fine. I don't need to hear it that much. Oh. Boop. Okay.
Fair warning. This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am.
It sounds very underwater. It's got to be the headset. I'll fix it later. Just keep an eye on my voice balanced over the game.
I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing.
Oh, I forgot I can do this.
I found nothing. It's like we live in a room.
Hell yeah. Okay.
And there's a poster on the wall.
I don't know which way to look, but
we stare at it and we think that's the whole world.
I forgot I can make it full screen on the other side and not just play in OBS.
And the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie. What is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here?
All right, so...
Hello? Anyone here?
Just in case there are people out there, not the people watching, but there are people out there that don't know what this is, a quick intro, and then I'm going to shut the hell up and play, because that's my goal of my nighttime streams, is to shut the hell up and play. But this is set in the Alan Wake universe, so freaky things happening. This is Jessie. She's our heroine. She's really spry, as you can tell. And she just walked into this weird place that appears to be under some kind of lockdown, in search of her brother. And freaky things ensue. So we'll see how that goes. There is a lot of like picking up artifacts and reading things, because this is a shut up and play. I am going to read the things on the screen, not out loud, but I'm going to take the time to read them because I think that the story is one of the most interesting things about this game. The narrative's incredible. I love it. So I would encourage you to read it as well. And if it's a little slow and boring for you, it's a nighttime stream, so sorry about it. No rubber ducks or ketchup bottles. That put some family members of mine in a tough spot. Actually, a couple of them. Oh, and the doors opening by themselves isn't spooky. That's just how the game works.
I saw it a long time ago.
I thought it was spooky the first time I played.
I keep seeing it in my dreams.
There's a lot of redacted as well. It's a confidential government agency. Federal Bureau of Control. Fun fact, that's the guy who is the original Alan Wake. And that is the best guy. And that's Director Trench. And that's a toilet. Now you've had the
Bureau
tour.
of Control. All these years I've been looking for them, and they were hiding in plain sight.
Drink, bitch!
Oh, crap. I forgot that I put those back on. Hey! Hi! I did not expect to see you. I didn't expect to see anybody except for Jacob and maybe Dad. So, welcome, welcome. Acoustic guitar for $50. I'll take it. Turns out it's pretty hard. If interested, see Gary in maintenance. You're here. I want to go in there. But I can't. I can't do anything aggressive yet. Alright. The texture on these is just so bizarre.
Run.
I have to have the computer volume all the way up to here. Blank. A shark and his blank. Although secure. Blank. Permission to. Blank. Following basic protocol. Blank. Shoot to kill. Blank. Good luck. I like that that's just on a desk. Do they redact it after reading it and set it on their desk? Or are they given the redacted copy and are just expected to infer the rest? Your admin team. I want to go in there.
Hello?
He's the best guy.
Hey, excuse me.
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, then you are no helmet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, you malat.
I think you just said if they don't hire you,
I've
I'm
done
gonna kill
enough
them.
night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it.
I love that he
face.
responds to my inner monologue. What? We were just here. What? Crazy. Oh, that's John. Say apple.
cell.
Apple.
And the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it.
Where'd you get a Pikachu?
I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
I will go ahead and skip the credits. They're interesting, but they only make sense if you've played the game before. Wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy?
Did I lose you there for a moment? You know what's
Steer
on my
on, girl?
mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
I have so many things that only make sense if you've played the game that I want to say, but I already said them to the people in my house when I did this last week. Words and phrases to use in service of his or her country. Regret, proud, pride will be remembered. Phrases to avoid. Alaska, scissors, blood or bleed. Loss, apologies, sorry. Your local steamer girl is here to save the day. Wait, which way did they come from? This way. I feel like I need to up the brightness, but let me know if it's alright for y'all. 'Cause I'm just running around into stuff. I thought there was stuff in here. Oh yeah, you're a mod. Did someone need modding? I can't trust them, Barbara. Not a single one. You can't give dad consequences without poor behavior. Oh, content warning.
Shit. Shit. You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really?
The thing in my brain says, oh, cool, a gun. I love the animation in this game. Or a gun sword intentionally left blank.
And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
You're the graphics nerd, I'll let you handle that. You must choose to be the chosen one. I think I missed that all the other times I've played. The bubblegum Polaroid, all none of the above. These are the concepts tattoos we see in mind. Destroyed.
The same gun.
Control the gun/house. That thing definitely looks like a Nerf.
Now I have a gun.
Oh, I should mention, I do have some accessibility settings turned on to make the game more enjoyable for me. The other thing Sam like hits a fat bowl before running these games, if so, I approve. I mean, I don't know how eccentric the Finnish people are as a default, but yes. But I want to point out, I have in fact completely played through this game 100% on normal difficulty before they added the ability to adjust the settings. But I'm an easy mode girly. I'm in it for the story. I'm not in it for the combat. So I have aim assist on, and then I have the other sliders up to 50%.
Drink, bitch!
So I'm going to get a little bit of help so that I can have a little bit more fun. So if you see my aim snapping to enemies, mind your business. Shazam! Ah! Because my audio's all wonky, it sounds like I'm firing a gun in a hollow empty room. Aw, little bitty bits. That sounds demeaning. I don't mean it that way. Ah! Die. I said die. There it is. You/we wield the gun/you. Not ominous.
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as director.
Duty.
Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man.
Alright,
Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it
my
was
mic
just
is up
noise, and I understood every
pretty
word.
far.
And this gun's
I've adjusted it up.
alive.
Let me know if it's too much.
You know what? I'm happy.
I'm about to shoot a bunch of guys, so we're gonna
Happy
find
to
out.
Be here.
Look at all that blood. Delicious.
Things have quieted down outside.
It's me, Mario.
Is it safe to go?
And that's Sebastian Stan. That's a guy. That's Joe Biden. I don't know who those guys are. Alright, here we go. Oh yeah, I have to have a mental breakdown first. Hold on.
You can't let this happen. You can't let this happen.
She is a soap opera actress, so she's really good at the drama.
You can't let this happen.
Oh, good.
Let this happen.
Oh, stretch. Let's see if I can get my arms to pop.
You can't let this happen.
Yep.
You stopped it. You. Oh, thank you. That was horror.
Hey, you wanted the volume up. Bam. Snap, crackle, and pop. Shoot.
The hotline. Secure line of communication. Guide us. Reach the hotline.
Yeah, okay. I'll get there. Calm down.
The hotline. Says the dead man.
Me too. It's one of my favorites of all time. I hate when they keep doing that. Just spawn once and die. Why do you have to do it over and over again? It's like Alan Wake quality content without stressing me the hell out like Alan Wake. Sherman Ranch. I love that they're hoping for events. Oh, crap. They're not all dead. Yes, I did. I'm a big kid now. No, I'm just kidding. Who's shooting me? I hate that. I hate that emote so much. It's so creepy looking. Alright.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's
I think
our
that means yes.
enemy.
That one doesn't weird me out
That
as
was
much.
contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating
I love how I'm like,
melody
I'm
that
gonna have
makes
a
you
quiet
hum it
stream, and then y'all
over
keep
and
talking to me.
over.
I'm just kidding. Ah! Jeez Louise. Who all's down there? Did I win? I don't think that was it. Nope. You got all those channel points you gotta use up there, huh? Around the rosy, please don't kill me.
Drink, bitch!
Must cleanse control points. An enemy.
So I left my big cup at work today, so I'm actually grateful for all the extra hydration because I was thirsty the whole drive home today. 30K?
Cleanse the control point.
Sounds like you're my biggest fan.
Holy shit. You did it. We did it.
Hello? Can you hear me? Are you with us?
I'm with us.
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn.
My turn.
Should I lie?
Fuck.
Jesse Fagan. I'm just visiting.
That's how Jesse feels right now.
Oh, shit. You're the new director.
I like how everybody just, like,
We're coming
knows.
out.
She's been in this room. How does she know? Is there a picture in there? One of the magical pictures that changed?
Director Faden. Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse.
She's like,
I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force,
this is such an
hiss?
interesting shirt. It's like a
That
weird,
works.
like,
somehow the
spats
hiss
for
managed to
your
infiltrate the
shoulders.
building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full
I want her
lockdown.
eyelash routine.
It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench
Well, the
is
last
no
one wasn't.
longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry.
Oh,
I
Emily's
talk
face looks
too
really
much.
weird.
This whole situation is just a lot.
I may be seeing
Trench is
graphics
dead.
now.
Shot.
Ah,
I found his body. And the gun.
Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
the
Yeah,
service
later.
weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me.
I like how
saying
she's like,
things.
this is super weird, but what else is new?
It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet.
A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is
Wow.
fucking unbelievable. It's, I can't even. Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably.
I don't
have
know
a
how she
million
gets her hair
more.
to stay like that. There's got to be so
Like, do you
much
know my
hairspray.
brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can
Why does her
cleanse
face
the
look so
control
weird in
point,
that view?
then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long.
Judgy?
But I can't trust her yet.
You're the one who's like,
Or
I need to
rather,
update
Bureau.
the
She's a part of it.
P's and the
Yes.
FPSs and I don't know.
I can try.
I don't know. It says 60
I'm speaking for you, of course.
FPSs. If that
We can
helps.
try it together. Okay. You with me?
Are
did it
you
before.
with me?
Push the hiss out.
Alright, girly pop. You need to upgrade the P's. But not the FPSs.
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
Anything interesting here? How convenient that there's a control point topic just inside this room. Oh, you already updated my FPSs. Ah, service weapon. Mjolnir, Excalibur, Varnastra. It's actually director, my director. What's this? Oh. What's this? I already have mods? Okay.
Over here.
Yeah, I'll get there, Emily. Big head. I'm playing the game. Homie, your face looks weird too. You're infecting me with your weird, nerdy graphics
I can't cleanse
attentiveness.
that. I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
See, she calls me Director.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it.
Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary. 17
I love
years
that she's
ago.
just like, yeah, I'm from a town called
Bureau
Ordinary,
came in
and
and
something
covered the
weird
whole
happened
thing.
there. What
I've
of
been
it?
looking for this place for a long time.
That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time.
I think that they've had like
And
4
very
big ones,
classified.
so
I can try
It's
to
not
dig out
like-
some old files for you.
it's not like there's a
My
lot of them.
boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected.
What clued you in?
He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're
Sorry.
what saved us.
If you've played the game, you understand why
a
that's
few
funny.
of us. And
I need
Director
to
Trench
rein
would
it in a
know.
little.
Trench, the ghost, or whatever he is,
Her weird
he
like.
mentioned something called the hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
They call me the director. That's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here?
To be fair, it's
I
not like
think
you're
you already
drafting
know.
budgets.
Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never
Surprise,
understand them.
motherfucker!
Surprise, you
I'm
are
not
drafting
looking for
budgets.
proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now.
You've been wrapped into an admin job. What up?
I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
That does look like a very comfortable chair. Like, I could sit cross-legged in that chair. Curl up next to the phone, talking to the board. Saturday night.
I know this is all new to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions. The door to the comms department is just outside the boardroom.
So
back
there's
in the
Trench.
lobby.
So that
They
one,
should've gotten it open
presumably,
right now.
will be mine.
Follow the signs to the mailroom. You can get
Which
to the
means that
hotline
one of these
containment
bad boys
chamber
was the
through there.
first.
Good luck, Jesse. See you back here once you have the hotline.
Thanks, Emily.
Bam! 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 Bam!
There it is again. Our welcome message.
Okay, Tomasi, calm down. Okay. More shooting. Oh. back so I can shoot you. I'm scared to run out there. Okay, here they come. How is he aimed at me already? He didn't know I was here. Is that it? Just two? Look what you've done to my picture. I don't think I'm supposed to go that way. Alright. Where are they? See, this one allows me to play a little bit more like the way Jacob plays, where he just runs in and starts doing stuff. Because I am less afraid of dying. And I like not dying. And I think it'll be the same part of the story over and over. Dead letters. God can't move yet, but the dream said he would learn how on his own. I had to use the dialing plate on God. All right. Here they come. Is that it? Is that all you got? I wonder if we're gonna get to Threshold Kids tonight. Thank you for allowing me to collect dead letters. I can't remember how to crouch. Bam, bam, bam. I'm sure it'll tell me at some point. Singing fish. Dear Governor, I called the police, but they never come to my house. I got a problem, and you got to send Bolt to fix it. I got my wife one of them singing fish on the walls. It's not a real fish. It sings when you hit a button, but it's got the devil in it. It flies around at night and sings devil songs, says lots of cuss words. The devil got in my house 'cause of the fish, and you got to come handle it. My wife is real upset. When can you come? Sincerely, Dwayne Barr. Poor Dwayne. His wife's all upset. He just wants to make his wife happy. Alright. Probably gonna make me kill more stuff. I mean, they're there. Got him. Beautiful.
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes. Stated by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes.
Oh.
This is not the disk, of course, but
I didn't think I
what exactly
was,
like it?
but
A
I will have
perfect
to be
fusion
careful.
of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective
I can't recall
unconscious.
what's the duration for
A
that.
receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on. And they did.
You're fine.
We don't have the details, but when things started flying
Use
around
them,
the
channel
disk,
points.
it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. Oh, okay. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched
20 minutes.
3 dozen pencils.
What were you trying to redeem?
And once, we even launched a cup.
Yeah, we've got some spending to do. I gotta figure out something creative.
Communications. We're on the right
Hey,
track.
listen, if you want me to do no cursing, I'll do no cursing. He's got 1 week. Sorry, just made me. Flippity doo dah. Alright, I don't know if I can get the pop to happen again, but let's see. Nope. I'm all popped out. If it's actually have... Ta-da! I'll have my big girl professional voice on for the duration. Yes, quite. Internet usage rules. There's internet? BlackRock shell. If you noticed any text in your work that you do not recall writing, vacate your cubicle immediately. My sound alerts are very loud? Yeah, I know. Okay. Okay, I brought those down. Which, I'll bring my timer down too, because I just noticed that was also maxed. Alright, I think everything else should be okay. Don't tell me how to live my life. It's awesome. Yeah, again, my volume's at 100% because it's being weird, so love that for me. Oh, wait. Let's just keep... Oh. Well, he's dead. I want what he's having.
Object of power. Looks like the hiss have latched onto it. We need
Ow.
to cleanse it.
Ooh, okay. I only ask you to do that sometimes. Just checking. You know what, on my Stream Deck, I don't have a mute button. I should probably do that. Because I kind of... needed to clear my throat. It's so small it's hard to tell, but is that Nick Cage in a turkey? Alright, dashing across. Here we go. Some dude that is not Nick Cage. Got it. But in my defense, who else would do that? It's a very Nick Cage thing to do. Alright, buddy, give me all your powers. Oh, hot dang. This is my jang. The floppy disk / nuke. I don't
It's harder
like that.
to hear you when I'm here.
On a 1-month streak, let's
The
go!
channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in the Bureau seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not.
Well,
their
that depends on
director.
who you ask.
I'm no one's director.
Shazam! I love this power. Launch align the cube thingamajig. I'm his blood. I am automatically prioritized. Or he wants to spend real money on you and not on me. In which case you're prioritized. He wants to give you the real money. Hey, if I can't curse, neither can you. Got him. It's burrowing into our secret base. We must stop mute them. Bound and delivered. The antagonist is seeking our astral plane.
You're gone. Cut off.
Oh, no, that's
I
the
got
wall.
it. Just like you wanted, right? This will help me fight the hiss.
Boom. Boom. Oh, shoot. Shoot. This is where the cursing starts. Ding, dang, diddly. All right. Ah! Have some letters. Ah! What was that? Okay. Who's shooting me? Where you at? Where you at? Who used bits? Where is it? I'm waiting for it. I saw it pop up. It's gonna surprise me. Ah! And if it doesn't work, I'm gonna be really mad for you. On your behalf. My activity feed says extension used 25 bits, so that's a sound alert. What sound alert didn't play? Oh, leaderboard. You did leaderboard. I forgot I had that. There was actually a door over here I wanted to check out. Oh, it's blocked. Okay. Doink, doink, doink. Oh! Scary, man. Let's check out the shelter. Oh, book club. Okay, so the book club storyline through this is really fun. I thought it was a little vague and stupid. Space battles. What kind of ruined the whole thing for me was when my favorite character got killed not even halfway through the story by getting a battery cylinder launched into his face by a gravitational anomaly.
I'm Garrus Vicarian, and this is now my favorite spot on the Citadel.
God. Forgot I had that. I love Garrus. I love him so much.
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom.
The polar bear attack on the Alaskan town. Alaska, bleed. Scissor. Alright. More dudes to shoot. Let's go.
Is that the Grim Reaper?
Jeez Louise, it's so loud. Oh, gross. Okay. Oh, this one's interesting. Oh, let's just get this clearance card.
This must open the door.
I thought that was the, what's it called? Not Night Springs. Something After Dark, the radio show. Hey! Fuck! I can't see a ding dang thing in here. Alright. I gotta go through and find some more sound alerts too. Those are aged. But at least they work. All of my functions and features work. I made sure of it. There it is. That's what I thought it was. Ah! Homie, where'd you come from?
Thank you for staying up with us. Ghosts. We've had many callers over the years tell us of hauntings, voices, and other phantasmagorical phenomena. Today, friend of the show, Dr. Quincy Reagan, tells his story.
Drink, bitch!
Thanks. This is something I experienced recently while staying at the Chili Pines Motel in Macon for last
Chili
year's
Pines.
SuspiciaCon.
SuspiciaCon.
I was in room 47. My manager, an avid listener of the program, insisted I take this particular room. Now, the manager explained that years back, the body of a man was discovered.
I'm just redecorating.
Inside that wooden border that motel beds tend to have. And the body had been there. He said guests had stayed there, sleeping with the corpse a foot below them. They only found the body when housekeepers complained about the smell. Hauntings have been reported in room 47 ever since. I happily took it. I fell asleep pretty quick, checking under the bed first, of course. No ghosts visited me, no chilly spots or flickering lights. But when I woke up, I found myself. It was dark and stifling. Luckily, I was able to push the mattress off and crawl out before I suffocated.
That thing's
The night.
floating.
There you have it, listeners.
There was a ghost in that man's room.
Quincy was enough to tell his story, and I encourage you to keep calling and writing whenever you encounter something.
Alright, let's go get in. And kick some Tomasi butt. He's never looked better.
fly now.
Well, that is a difficult thing. I can empathize with that. I'm really sorry. However, take care of yourself, and I hope your night gets better. Yep. That's fine. That's a bummer. Hard thing about being a business owner, I guess. I did it.
I have a feeling he'll be back.
What gave you that idea?
Let's stay focused. The hotline should be past the mail route.
Any fun things for me to... Oh! That scared me. Any documents? Boxes? Hotline blank. Remember when that came out and it was everywhere? The Tennyson report. Ben 10. He wrote the report. I'll go down the other side real quick. Make sure I'm not missing anything important. Importante. I like how I'm just making her completely flat out sprint through the entire facility.
All right, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but you can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Honestly, what are the odds that altered Adam would show up inside the U.S. Embassy? Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Hey, are you still recording this?
Tomasi's really smart, you guys. Super smart.
Alberto Tomasi, head of comms. The hiss got him.
Got him.
The hotline can't be far now.
Because I can hear it. I can hear the bells. Except that's about getting married. You know what's so funny is in this place, there are just a lot of waiting rooms for what appears to be not a lot of staff. the Ocean View Motel. Let's go there. Oops. Trench, 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 trench. Rituals. We do things in threes.
Casino. Dream logic. The light switch cord. Door marked with the Black Pyramid.
Whoa. Have we been here before? No.
That's Alan Wake's door.
I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country. On the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them, like something recognized from a dream.
Hello? Anyone here?
I thought that was a floating plate.
Key has a black pyramid on it.
Gee, I wonder where that could go. Hello? Hello? Alright. Oh no. Ooh, that was interesting. Okay. So, little homie's gonna try to get me. Come on, buddy. Come on over here. You're really gonna make me jump on there first, aren't you? Alright. Hello? Come at me, bro. My brain doesn't like those things. Past selves. We expect compulsive weekly calls.
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
She's
A
just like,
director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right
I do
through
respect
me.
Marshall.
She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
I have it. The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him.
There's so many.
It feels more like an echo. An echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily. People react strongly when I tell them about you. Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
No fall damage.
Jesse,
Sprinting
did you
through
get
the
the
facility
hotline?
as
I mean, how
fast
is
as
it out there? The
possible.
comms?
I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying
I'm so used to like leaning
Incredible.
over when I stream with Jacob.
What did he say?
now. He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. He has gone. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her Rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
I like how
Someone
she's
who could help
tough
us.
means badass.
The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector.
What if the director
Normally,
wasn't
you
on
take the
site when it
sector
went into
elevator down
lockdown?
there.
How would they
It
do
connects
that?
all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown.
Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that and the hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is.
I want to test you out.
We could find out something that would help us.
Tests. I don't know. She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself.
Okay. If you think it will help.
Great. I'll check the
Can
internal
you imagine being
documentation
Emily
for
just
any
like
lockdown bypasses.
waiting for a
We
response
need to
through
get
that
these
whole
sectors
inner
open to
monologue?
locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
Cool little interlude. I work hard to make this house a home. More like, I work hard to make this house continue existing through all the shit you put it through. And with that, so I streamed for about an hour, which I think is not bad for my first time back. And I got through a major chunk of the game. Well, not major, but that whole intro part, really. I will continue my mission next week. At this point, I'm currently planning on sticking with Wednesdays. However, there are a couple other factors that may adjust that. So in the next couple of weeks, I will figure it out. I'm not really posting anywhere, but if you watch Jacob streams, he'll probably mention when I'm doing it. Or if you turn on your stream notifications, you will get that as well. I appreciate those of you that came and hung out with me this evening, and I hope you have a wonderful night. I'm also going to cross my fingers that my my credit screen works, and because I reconfigured it. And I hope you guys have a good night. Bye.